Nelson Mandela once said, sport has a power to change the world. It has a power to inspire. It has a power to unite people in a way that little else does. It speaks to youth in a language they understand. Sport can create hope where once there was only despair. There have been numerous women of color athletes emerging as trailblazers. At the 2000 Olympic Games in Sydney, Australia, Venus and Serena Williams teamed up to win the double gold medal. They were the first pair of sisters to accomplish this feature, which they repeated in 2008. Another pioneering black female athlete was tennis player Ora Washington. She was the first American Tennis Association single title in 1929, a historic event in 1985 when Lynetta Woodard became the first woman to join the famous Harlem Global Trotters basketball team. A few months ago, I had a conversation with the first African American AD, Carla Wilson, at the University of Missouri, Kansas City. The one thing that resonated with me from our conversation was that she told me that I had to fight for what I wanted, especially as a woman of color. The point I'm making is that all these women I just mentioned above fought and are fighting for their vision, regardless of the barriers they have to overcome. I can aspire to one day be at a senior level position because of the storms these women faced. That is why I want to keep pushing for conversations that encourage people to be bold in seeking ways to keep giving hope to young females that there is so much more out there than their eyes could see. And a question I would like to ask is would be, what would you consider the appropriate follow-up process in assuring that we're keeping this momentum going? Another question would be, how do you encourage other women of color that one day they can be in leadership positions with the numbers indicating that they hardly have a chance?